this out and using it at night for your clutch. You could use this for your clutch. If you go out with your friends at night or whatever. And, hold on, there. There's a couple of dog hairs on it because my dogs. But this is kind of suede-y, and this is, it feels like leather, but of course it is not. And so it is sustainable, and it is ethically, you know, treating little animals right, I guess is the right way to put it. Okay, and then also because you're traveling, they gave you this little, the Ultimate Travel Set by Kitsch. And it's got a little thing for hairspray, 2 sprayer bottles. It's got, well, let's just open it. Hold on. How do you, alright, I'll have to cut this to open it. I try to even say these outer ones because if they're resealable like this, y'all, you can use this while you're on your trip to, like, if you're leaving the last day, like sometimes we've done this, where we're leaving the last day, we're going to hit the pool after we check out and just hang out there a little while, and then you go to the restroom in the hotel, and you change back into your clothes, but then you have this little wet suit to drive home in. But you can always use, like, just reuse this little thing, stick your bathing suit down in there till you get home to wash it. Okay, so these 3 fluid ounces, and you can write, it's got a little place where you can write the content. So I would do your shampoo, your conditioner, and your body wash in those 3. And then you could do your lotion in this. And then you could do body lotion or hand lotion, whatever you want to use. And then you've got these sprayers, and this could be for mousse. Because it's got a sprayer, but it's more like a pump. And this is more like an actual sprayer, pump sprayer. That could be your hairspray. So you could have your mousse and hairspray. And then you've got 2 of these for whatever you want to put in them. And, you know, people can put anything from like a lotion or a body cream of some sort, a makeup remover of some sort. I use prepackaged makeup removers, but it also, this is really cool. They've got 3 little tools for you to use. This really is fantastic. It shows they've really thought everything out in advance. Because to put things in, you need this little pump to pump it out of where it comes from and then pump it into those containers. So that's a little pump. They've also got a little funnel for perfume, hairspray, whatever. And then they've also got, if you wanted to put these creams, you know, some creams like a face cream or a foundation cream or any kind of cream, that's what these kind of things are for. Then they've got this little paddle for you to take it out of your existing, put it in there and smooth it out, and also to use it on the trip. So I love this. And the fact that it comes in this little pouch. I would even keep this little outer pouch and use it again. Let's see if it is resealable. In fact, it sure is. Love that. Okay, next we got this nice little, and the adventure begins. It's just a back tag. I would definitely put on that. This could be a great gift, like to a bride, to a young person going off to college, that they may want to have something when they go on a girl trip with their friends down to Florida, or spring break, something like that. These are cute. I would monitor those kids. But anyway, this is Starfish product, Wear Hope, Give Hope. I love that. And look at this beautiful little bracelet. And I would need to look at that. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at that for you. Okay, it says, wear this beautiful gold bracelet on your next outing and let it be a reminder of all the good you are doing by being part of the Chrisley box. Starfish Project helps exploited women and girls experience freedom, establish independence, and develop careers. The bracelet features 14-karat gold ionic plate over stainless steel and is a perfect blend of fierce and feminine. Starfish products, I love. It's so interesting because I actually, in one of our giveaways, I'm giving away a Starfish keychain, and it was made by ladies who have been through sex trafficking in other countries and in America. And one of the things they have to do, and it says here, freedom and establish independence and develop careers, is they have to be able to get out of where they're at and make their own living to escape. Otherwise, sometimes they go right back to the abuser or the sex industry because they have no way to make money. So once they're rescued, it's really important to help them build a career, build independence, and have that freedom and be comfortable with it because they're not used to it. And they've been traumatized, so there may be emotional issues. So I love this. Again, it's called Starfish Project, sorry. I'm going to link all this below. And then this, let's see what this is. Sorry if this is going to be many parts, y'all, but I like to read a little bit about it to you and then also explore the product with you. Okay. Oops. This is very well wrapped. I guess that's because Bree jumped up and had to go see about the world. That's because this must be a glass container. Again, sustainable. Everything that I do is sustainable anyway, because if I do use plastic, including plastic straws, I wash them and reuse them. So, and if I put anything in the trash can, I always cut it up so that it can't, if it ever, even though ours goes to a landfill instead of out to the ocean, which I guess that's what they do in California while all that trash is floating around out there and it gets in sea turtles' nose. And they're like, stop all the straws. I'm like, how about stop putting your trash in the ocean so it doesn't affect them? But anyway, it's just as hard to deal with trash on the land. Alright, this is a sanitizing mist. I always put this on my face. Y'all think it was a face spray. It is so nice. Look, it's frosted glass. Is that nice? It'd be so elegant to have in your purse when you're going out. Oh, that had a little bit come out, probably from shipping. Let me just see if it has a nice, yes, nice sprayer. And I want to check the alcohol content. But just because that we're in these COVID times, yes, you always need to have sanitizer with you. I do anyway. Before COVID ever started, I always keep sanitizer in my purse. Do y'all do that? A little thing of sanitizer and a little thing of lotion. Always have them. Yes, that had come undone just a little bit. Luckily, not much. But you know what? They did plan for that in shipping because they had it wrapped very tight. Okay, yeah, it's fine. 75% organic, non-GMO grain alcohol. Very flammable. So you have to keep this, do not store above 104 degrees. This is not for your car. Remember how I used to say that I kept a pump spray in my car for sanitizer, y'all? It will explode. This is flammable. And especially if you put it like, you know, it's flammable in the first place. It will explode. Second of all, when you close up your car, you're thinking, well, it's only 80 degrees today. Within minutes, it starts climbing. My car, when I got in it yesterday, said 101, so it was just below explosion if I'd had this in there. You don't ever put anything alcohol-based in your car. Matter of fact, it's better just not to leave stuff in your car. Leave it in your purse. If you're thinking, well, that's too heavy, then don't use it. Just, you know, I guess use it when you get home, but I think it's so pretty. I would take this with me if I'm going out with girls for lunch or something. That's so pretty. So would anybody like to spray? Just make your purse lighter so you can do it. Alright, and then last but not least, this beautiful little jewelry box for travel, and that is very nice as well. Let me just pop that. I'm finding that as I've gotten older, it's harder for me to pull things because it's not just the strength of my hands is different, it's all this arthritic stuff in the joints. It just hurts to open stuff now, y'all. I don't mean to be a complainer, but you know. There we go. Well, this is a nice one, and it's black, so it's going to look great with your little travel thing you already get. Great. It's got place for some little costume rings, you know, to wear, and, you know, because like I always wear the rings that I'm going to wear, but I may add a few here and there or change over if I have a certain outfit. Like if I'm wearing gold and I'm going to have an outfit that has silver, I might have this just in all silver. But there's a little place for necklaces. See these little hooks, and then it's got this little thing to where the chain goes down to keep them. So, and you can mash it so that they won't come out. Little place here for earrings, or put that little bracelet in here. So yeah, I try not to take too much extra because you think you're going to need a lot more than you think. Plan out your outfits and take matching, and that's all. That's all. So that is it. The only thing that I didn't actually open, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now, was this little bracelet, which I think is very, very pretty, y'all. So let's just see. I don't want to tear it. So me just see if I can get it out. Because I do, one of the good things about wearing something like this is when people say, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Where'd you get that? You can talk to them about the starfish project. So it gives you, sort of like when we used to wear the What Would Jesus Do bracelets. People like, do you not know what Jesus do? It's like, it's not that. The reason that I wear it is for me, to remind me that I'm acting like Christ. That's one of the reasons I wear my cross. You know, I wear a cross. For one thing, yes, it does say that I'm a Christian, and especially if I drop dead, I would want people to know, however they would treat things at that point. The other thing is, it identifies you in a way that if somebody does have questions about Jesus, they feel comfortable talking to you. Because it's like, okay, well, they're a Christian. I could ask them. Okay, this is very hard to put on by yourself. But I'm going to do it. Because what if you are by yourself and you need to get it on? Got it. Patience. Grasshopper. There. Can you see? Let me get closer so you can see it. It's very pretty. A lot of, actually, all these bracelets that I'm wearing that are gold, they're all costume jewelry. And this is not real. For those of y'all who think, oh my gosh, she's so wealthy. No, I am rich. I consider myself rich in Christ and rich in America. But this is CZ. These are E. Newtons. That is a Christian Dior right there. But all this is costume. So that's the perfect hand to wear that on. Yay. What do y'all think? I like it. Okay, y'all. Well, that is the box. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. Again, I would pray for the Chrisley family if you're a person who prays. And I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!